In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the best eco strategy in the game, which is Glue Moro and Super Monkey in the highest arena Red Bloom Cave boost only. So let's get right into it. Alright, so our first opponent is going to be Purple Rain. We're playing up in Red Bloom Cave boost only, and of course this arena is simply the best arena for Glue Moro Super. I think I should have Super in my third slot, yeah, because that's where I usually have a micro tower in. So good freaking luck, man. Let's take a look at his profile. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, good luck. This is the best eco strat, by the way, 100%. There's no doubt about it. The best eco strategy in the game. It's Glue Motor and Super Baby. So let's get it. I'm gonna start with the spike. I could start with a motor and then spike. Honestly, that's probably better because he saves spikes, you know. But you do have to spike because motor timing isn't like perfect, you know, to like fully anti-shot round 1. So you want to spike anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care about like 7 lives or something like that. Alright, so he's farming. We want to stall the round, so I'm gonna go for something like a motor over here, and I'm also gonna go for like a 1-1 glue gunner. There's gonna be a 1-2 glue gunner after, but the whole point of this glue gunner is to stall the round side. You can see it slows down the balloons, so they don't exit the map or get popped by the motor. So that is really important if you want to stall. Once the round ends, you can just pop the balloons, I guess. It doesn't matter. Okay, come on. There we go. Now, this is kind of expensive because now for round 4, you can't really go for the crosser because it's going to anti-stall. So you have to go for something like a 1-2 glue gunner plus bony stuff, or just a bony stuff, and we can like skip on the splatterer. Probably not though. Let's not. Okay, I messed up there because I shouldn't have popped the blue balloon because that ended up like anti-stalling, but it's fine. Okay, so as I was saying, we're gonna need a bony stuff on round 4, so I'm just gonna get it up. I think he's trying to greed. Never mind, he went for the lightning. Why would you wait so long? Let's see, he's leaking. You could have just bought it earlier. I'm pretty sure you're forwards. Anyways, guys, we are getting really close to 10k subs. Fun fact, if everyone who watches this video subscribes, I'll gain like, I don't know, like 2k subs or something, because more than half of the people who watch me aren't subscribed. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Okay, we are less than 300 subs away, and yeah, 10k subs, man. It's been crazy, y'all. I remember hitting 1k subs just yesterday. You know, like time goes by so fast. I swear. Yeah, man, 10k subs. Definitely a huge feat for the channel. I appreciate all the support, you guys. I've been having fun a lot playing and recording this game, and hopefully you guys are having fun watching as well. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. I'm kind of just winging it. You know, I don't really have a plan for the channel. I mean, obviously, I'm just gonna keep uploading, but I do. I am uploading B36 as well now, just to spice it up, you know, because there's only so much you can do on this game. I've pretty much uploaded a video on like every single strategy there is, so it's not much to do, man. So having like a second channel for B36 is really interesting for me, like growth-wise as well as like, you know, fun-wise, because I'm having fun. You know, my brain is always, you know, active and whatnot, because, you know, BTD battles, everything is done already, you know, all the mechanics and all the routes and whatnot, so there's not much to do. You know, my brain is kind of just asleep. But when I play B36 alongside, then my brain is like active and I have fun, you know. And also like it's good to like spice it up, you know what I'm saying, so I don't do the same thing over and over. So I've been having a lot of fun doing both of them at the same time. Anyways, I should probably get the corrosive for region yellows. Yeah, they're gonna regrow. I'm gonna get up the corrosive right away. We still, look at that, we still leak, so corrosive is definitely needed. It's fine though, it's gonna anti-stall now, but there's not much or the EA is pretty weak, or pretty not weak, I mean, at this state. So glue isn't gonna like fully anti-stall. It's all good, okay? Okay, he's not gonna go for the bank. What the heck? Does he have lightning on that wizard? I don't think he does. Anyways, you gotta be prepared here. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the bigger blast. It's kind of annoying. I don't wanna just constantly leak. I could go for the super. Yeah, I should have done that instead. Oh well, it's fine. You're gonna need everything anyways, dude. You're gonna need bigger blast. You're gonna need a 2-2 glue. You're gonna need a super monkey. All of this is required for defending round 14. And the way you defend round 14 is pretty simple. You just decamo and then glue it up with the glue gunner, and that's it. Really, I'm gonna send my bait rush here. Try to force that plantation cell if possible. Let's see. And you wanna put the super in strong, but I forgot to say that. Okay, you got up the second lightning, and you got up the monkey sense on the second lightning. Okay, he's trying to rush me. What is this? If it's not camo, then you're better off not targeting more at the front, you know, because then you don't make the rush into a bigger mess, you know. Because the more balloons there are, the more difficult it is for a glue gunner to like glue them. So you wanna make sure if it's not camo, you wanna not pop it using the motor. Just keep the motor here, okay? Just apply the bonus of effect after it gets glued. And if they're camo, then obviously you have to glue it. Otherwise, you're literally dead. Because if stuff isn't glued, if a balloon isn't glued, there's a really high chance it gets past the defense. You know, the Super Monkey is not cleaning up in unglued balloons. So that's what you have to be cautious about. I'm kind of under eco right now. I'm gonna be honest. I should be a lot more greedy with our eco because glue and mortar is one of the best combinations in the game, dude. This combo defends everything. So I shouldn't be this scared. I also have a Super Monkey at the back just for cleanup. So yeah, I should definitely. This is my ceramic here actually because he has all lightnings and no debriefs. So we should be able to force something. Maybe he's just fine because triple fireball is kind of OP. Is he good? Okay. Oh my god, he almost died. W ceramic or no, y'all? Because now he has to defend every rush. Sure, like we didn't really get any value, and we did get value. It's just that it's gonna be a long-term kind of value instead of like a short-term value like cash out or boost or something like that. Look at that. He got up the debrief anyways because he's just so scared. Okay, I should definitely stop ecoing. Let's make sure we don't pop that camo yellow, so we stall. Okay. So he's using Wisp Bomb Chipper. Okay. I guess that's the worst case scenario for us because I'm not really scared of Wiz Super, Wiz Ace, but I'm mostly scared about Wiz Chipper because they have a stall. You know, facing against a stall strat is pretty scary because they can stall and counter. They don't really have to defend. But if you had something like Wiz Super, sure, it's good late game. But the thing is, my strategy is better than any late game farm strategy. So it doesn't really matter if your farm strategy performs better late game because I just mob the floor late game. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up the Glue Jose, and he's gonna try to send me Regrow lead. So all I gotta do is just like apply the Bonnie effect. And that should be good. Look at this combo, man. This combo is disgusting. I swear to God, glue needs to get nerfed. Look at the reglue, by the way. It reglues so fast. You don't even notice the MOAB getting unglued because it's just so fast, bro. God, glue is so busted. You cannot make this up, man. I've been saying this. I know I've been saying this for like pretty much every video now, but come on, man. I gotta keep saying it until they nerf it. You know what I'm saying? It's been so long, yeah. It's not like it's been like I don't know, a week or two. Glue has been this broken for like, I don't know, 9 months or something. It's an insane amount of time. So they gotta do something about it, okay? It's gonna send me a BFB. Now I have 3 boosts, right? Ideally I want to use 1 boost here, so I'm gonna over eco, and we're gonna use our boost to get away with it pretty much. So I'm gonna eco a little bit, at least the start of the BFB, and then eventually I'm gonna stop. I think we'll stop now. It's best to stop towards the right before you get an eco boost because that's where you get the most value. Alright, he's actually gonna not send anything behind, so this should be a pretty easy defend. Boost and then just put both of them on first. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna get unglued, so I'm gonna get another glue up or just sell and rebuy, I mean, and that does defense. See, if that didn't get unglued, we would have been fine. I didn't need to micro the glue gunner, but I had a feeling, you know, I just knew it was gonna get unglued because of the timing. Anyways, sell that, and we gotta eco more. Now he went for the factory, which means he might send an early ZMG, but the thing is he hasn't sold his BIA. If you're gonna send an early ZMG, you have to sell the BIA, and he haven't done it. Oh, he's gonna send it anyways. Yeah, see, I don't know, man. Like, people are just weird, okay? Okay, so how do we defend this exactly? Well, the thing is, he kept his BI up, so this is not an all-out, so you actually want to eco. Yep, that's right. I know there's ZMG on my screen, but you actually want to eco here. If you were to all-out here, I would obviously not eco, but I gotta make sure I don't get drained, okay? If I don't eco here, he pretty much just takes it late, you know, like not late, but like around 30-ish, and he just sends space ZMGs, and I'm gonna be so drained that I won't afford super defense or whatnot. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Now we have to like start saving up because now he's all-outing. The way you decide if it's an all-out or not is how good of how good are his farms gonna be after we defend. Right now his farms are pretty good, but his eco is pretty bad. So his farms are gonna be terrible. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we have 2 options here. We could single TT and then try to get both of them with the single TT and then boost for the second ZMG, or we just do the regular defense, you know, just TT every ZMG. Keep it simple, yeah. Okay, so send me camo pings. I'm gonna get up a second signifier for those camo pings. We can always rip a boost if we have to. Let's put this on last. Okay, what the heck? My motors are not trying. What the heck? Alright, sell. And we're gonna try to get the second CMG. Okay, nice. We did get it. Alright, let's get the robo back up. And how many CMGs is he gonna send here? He's not really allowing, so I guess we should eco a little bit. I don't know, man. I should probably boost that. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. Is he trying to all out? Is he trying to take it late? Because he's not farming anymore, and he's not really sending any more ZMGs either. Well, I was going to defend that, you know. Like I said, 1 TT. I was actually wrong, you know. I thought the first TT would pop the second ZMG to the state where I would have to, like, you know, like motor stall or something. But it actually, like, only damaged it. So, you're going to have to TT every ZMG anyways. I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. The first game was pretty sloppy. That, not going to lie, bro. That game was really sloppy by me because I was just busy yapping and talking about stuff and whatnot. But I'll lock in now. Okay, usually the best games of the video, like let's say I'm recording a video on a certain strat, like the best games are gonna be towards the end because at the start I'm doing the intro, I'm like talking about stuff and whatnot, so I'm not really locked in. You know, and also like warm up. I'm not really warmed up. You know, these are like some of my first games of the day. So yeah. The first couple of games of like pretty much every video are gonna be as good as the end of the video game. So don't worry, I still got you guys. You just gonna have to like watch till the end, okay? Anyways, try to lock in here a little bit. So you wanna get up the glue early. He's sending reds, which is a big mistake. I don't know why you would send reds again more, like it defends infinite reds. So yeah, okay, he stopped sending. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, glue gunner right off the bat. Slow the balloons down and make sure that we don't pop the balloons using our motor until the round ends. So right there, that was a good example. Now we just clean up all of those round 2 balloons and now we stall round 3. I could get a splatterer, but honestly I think bonus stuff is going to be more crucial here since I think this guy's going to send, unlike last guy. Last guy didn't send pings for some reason, but this guy's going to send it 100%. And you can see we're able to stall really well. Look at that. Round 3 is so long. That's what I'm talking about. And for pings, yeah, we're gonna have to get up the bonus stuff and corrosive. Or not corrosive, and the splatterer. I know it's expensive, but this is the price you have to pay to stall the rounds, okay? It's gonna get you max stall, okay? The only anti-stall that's gonna be happening is from your opponent's end. On your end, you're gonna max stall, so it is worth it, 100%, trust me, okay? It's not even sending, look at that. I don't know why they don't send pings. The last guy didn't send, and this guy is not sending either. Like, I have like no defense, bro. There's no way I'm defending pings here. I'm gonna leak. Come on, man. Okay, I'll get the bony stuff here. Yeah, greens are annoying. He's sending blues, bro. Why would you send blues? You gotta send space against motor, man. Okay, here, if he sends blacks, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be really annoying. Let's put this on strong. Try to like catch some of those blacks and get up the splatter. And I still don't wanna get up the corrosive. You know, it's gonna be really bad for us if I get it up right now because it's gonna anti-stall. So I'm gonna try to like do a little bit of motor targeting to like, you know, avoid getting the corrosive. Thankfully the balloons are glued, so even if we cannot pop blacks, the Bernie effect is able to pop it and then we're able to clean up as well because the balloons are slowed down by the glue gunner, so that's good. I like that a lot. Okay, again, move the motor at the back. Stall the rounds out as much as we can. It's only greens, I think we'll be fine. Let's see, blue. Red, yeah, we're fine. Okay, 100% we're gonna be fine. Okay, region whites though. Yeah, hold on. Okay, round end, so it's all good if I pop these balloons anyways. Yeah, see, I knew it. Region freaking whites. Are you kidding me, bro? Let's get the corrosive. Come on, stop sending, yo. Oh my god, it's gonna bloom boost. Does that even do anything? I mean, I got the bigger blast. Surely we're just fine now, right? Yeah, Regrows are so annoying, y'all. I swear, Regrows are so annoying. Okay, we're fine. We did defend, but we did leak a lot, which is kind of bad. And we're still gonna leak because region yellows, yep. Yippee, we love Regrows. Okay, come on, man. Please stop freaking leaking. Okay, there we go. So he kind of spent a lot on that rush. I'm gonna be honest. Region whites and then region yellows, or not region yellows, regular yellows. So he did spend quite a lot. He might try to rush with region zebras. That's also another annoying rush. I think I'll just get up the super on strong and hopefully that's enough. Okay, you should be on close, by the way. Why is it on strong? I'll get up the super here. Slightly different spot because I wanted to like hit the start of the track. This isn't bad either, but you have to buy range, like double range on it, like the X2 for it to be able to like, you know, see the start of the track. So I'm just gonna go for here. He might try to all out. Let's see. You have to be careful. What is he doing? He's going for the bank. I can't tell. I don't think that's a bank, is it? Did he get the bank off? I don't know if that's the bank base or the plantation base or like 100 farm, whatever. Is he fine? Oh my god, I saw so many leaks, but apparently he's fine. Okay, it's really hard to stall now because you're always like worried of a rush. So I'm gonna be like super careful here. We have a boost, so we can just insta boost if he rushes. Just get up like a big bloom buster and maybe a laser blast if you afford. Who am I kidding? I'm not affording a laser blast. I mean, if I sell something, then I do. Okay, he is all outing. GG's, bro. That should defend first. You can't all out, bro. You think I'm over-ecoing? I'm not. Everything is in my head, bro. Even though I'm not saying it out loud. Watch, he's gonna try to re-rush and I can just double glue it. Oh man, yeah, you seriously cannot all out the strat. Okay, don't try it. I mean, the bad player would choke, but oh, I didn't have a rapid reload on my bloom buster. What the heck? That was such a throw. I still defended though because glue plus mortar is just disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna like stop being careful here with this strategy. I think I'm just gonna eco like a mad lad. Wait, am I good? Jeez, regrows, man. What the heck was it? Did he send those regrows? I think he did, right? He sent regrow ceramics. Also, did he try to DC glitch me? I think he just started DC glitch. That's crazy, man. Sairama, you naughty boy. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I defended without rapid reload on my bloom buster. So I'm starting to lock in, you know what I'm saying, as we go on. So the best games, like I said, are going to be towards the end of like, pretty much every video. Alright, next up we're playing against Aska. Alright, good luck, Aska. He said late game, so I'm down, baby. We have glue over the super. We destroy every single late game strategy. Whether it's darling from ice, darling from glue, dot super with super, it does not matter, okay? Literally, we even beat eco strats, you know? Like, what can you go to compete with this? Like, this is literally the best eco strat, you know? And it's for a reason. I mean, you would think something that loses to farms but doesn't lose to eco would beat this, but there's just no such thing, you know what I'm saying? Because double stall is just dead now. It used to be a thing because of, you know, RPS with like double stall, like Ninja Ice Super and all that garbage, but it's just dead now. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm sure you have like extra sack temple. No, you don't even have extra sack temples actually. You have Ninja Ice and Super, so you only have 2 sacks. This strat has 3 sacks. And if you go Ice Glue Super, you just dead round 13. So yeah, okay, so it looks like he is living up to his word because he is going a late game strat, but what the heck is he using though? He's starting with a super. Huh? What the heck? Why would you do that? That's interesting to say the least. Well, if you're against eco, then I would like to anti-stall a little bit, just in case it's something outrageous, like I don't know, like Ice Glue Super or something. Okay, Glue and Super. I think it's Glue Village Super. We just outclassed that. I don't know why you would go Village instead of Mortar. Mortar is just better, you know. It's a stall. It's an extra sacrifice. The stall doesn't get overridden by the ZMG 50% speed cap, so it works just fine. I mean, I have glue, but even then, if you stall too much, it's gonna go beyond 50, but it doesn't because that's not how it works, so that's good. So yeah, we just have a better strat, you know. I mean, Village has this like goods and bads. You have like Monkey Beacon, it's gonna give you a lot more eco, but don't really think the eco is gonna matter when you're gonna have like infinite money anyways, because it's eco versus eco. Sure, like against farms, it's good to have. He's gonna send me blacks here, isn't he? No, you want to ask? Come on, just send the blacks. No way, dude. What the heck? Why would you not send blacks? Like, I am so vulnerable to blacks right now. I have no black popping power. I mean, bony stuff can like pop them over time, but there's no way it's gonna solo. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not complaining. If he doesn't want to send blacks, be my guess. I'll just over eco, I guess. But I'm not gonna like go crazy on the eco. I'm just gonna eco and keep a little bit of money behind in case he does randomly send blacks. The biggest problem, oh my god, don't tell me he's dead. I was gonna say the biggest problem is round 8 region wise, but he's actually dead right now. This is why you don't use Blue Village Super, man. This is not a good strat, dude. Oh my god, 6 lives, and he's not even defending region wide. Should I just get it over with, chat? Because what is he even gonna do late game? Like, he just gets outclassed. So I don't think it's gonna be entertaining to go late with this. Alright, let's go, man. Region freaking Wilds. He is so cooked. 5 lives is crazy. He's probably gonna boost. I'm gonna try to bait out the boost, and then we'll send a region. We'll send a re-rush, I mean. Obviously it's gonna be a region rush because the strategy is so vulnerable to regrows. And there we go, round 2. I don't even have to send much, just like 3 or 4 sets, and that's it. Just yellow's behind just to eco. in case he survives, which he probably won't. I mean, if he sells both of those for a laser blast, that's maybe enough. Okay, super, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, he has spikes. I think he's still dead. Yeah, GG's, bro. Don't use glue with it, Superman. I mean, it is village, right? Surely he's not using ice or something outrageous like that. I mean, if he had ice, he would have used it. I revealed it towards then, okay? When I did the video, you guys probably know, and I sound stupid right now, but okay, I don't know, okay? I cannot see the overlay. I'm not hacking, am I? So, yeah. It's probably village now, 100%. It's the only tower that would make sense there. Alright, next I'll be playing against Flat Earth. Okay, he's grinding, so he's probably gonna play something annoying, so we have to lock in here. This game, you have to really lock in, because he's probably gonna play, I don't know, Cobra or NG or something annoying, you know. We'll see what happens, okay? So yeah, stalling becomes extremely important when you have NG. Okay, he's NG, okay. When you're up against NG or Cobra, you have to be on your A game for stalling, okay? I won't even stall round 1, okay? It is so freaking annoying. Wait, what the heck? Did he not anti-stall? I don't think he anti-stalled, but that's good for us because he's going. Oh, he tried to fake out. What the heck? He's sweating. He faked the fact that he has NG, but that's fine with me, you know, because I have an eco strat. It doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of does, but not really, you know. It's not the end of the world if I don't anti-stall round 1. I still save the spike, and it's not like I use a spike and then I, you know, still don't anti-stall. That would be really bad, but I didn't use my spike, so I have a spike, which is gonna be useful later on. Okay, snipe that. There we go. He's using Dawdling. Okay, Dawdling from glue, I guess. Because if he had ice, he would start with an ice, so it's glue. I don't know why people use glue over ice. I mean, late game, it's slightly more convenient and slightly better, actually, if you use glue. But come on, man. Ice is just better. You can stop with double ice. It lets you greet so much. With Dawdling glue, you're gonna have to get up defense round 6 and whatnot. So, yeah, I do recommend playing ice, at least on this map, okay? On other maps, you can play glue if you want. Glue is just brain rot. Okay, don't play glue. Alright, he actually baited out the bony stuff, but it's fine. So good. It's only gonna allow me to stall even harder because now I can place my motor here instead of, you know, trying to like snipe the greens and whatnot if something gets unglued as well. So that's gonna be good. I can even move it towards the end, believe it or not. Look at this stall. Oh my god. Look at this. They're not ending, bro. He's also getting stalled, or he's getting forced to stall because his Dawdling is getting blocked and he can't really pop the natural balloons. Okay, this is really good for us. I'm gonna be honest. Really good stall. He's grading, which is fine. You can grade all you want. I don't really care. All I really care about is my eco, you know. My money is a lot more valuable than his in this scenario because I outclass. Okay, he's gonna send me blacks. Yeah, he's going to Dawdling glue. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Alright, look at that. He's get up so much defense. That's already like double of what you need with Dawdling Ice, right? More than double, actually. How much is O1 Dawdling? Probably that's more than a double Ice. I mean, if you buy Promo Frost and like Enhanced Freeze on the second Ice, it's probably not more, but it's really close. Well, if you buy a Glue Gunner, then it's definitely way more. And it's not like this is enough for round 8. You have to get up more defense round 8 as well. So, that's also rolled out. How's my eco looking? Like I said, we have to be sweaty, okay? This guy's Prestige 12, so we have to, like... We can't really just fool around and win, okay? Like we usually do. So I gotta lock in a little bit, okay? Region Whites, he's definitely gonna send it. Spring Dawdling Glue, of course he's gonna choke Russian and send Region Whites. So let's be ready, okay? Just buy Crosshair right away. This time I don't wanna leak too much. Okay, stall as well. Just keep a little bit of... Just keep some balloons alive, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna send him a bait rush here. I don't wanna queue too much because he's gonna re-rush me. I'm not really re-rush, he's gonna rush me back, I mean. Okay, he actually got up double glue. Good for you, man. So you plan on going for like a really early ping. I mean, yeah, that's fine with me, bro. Round 8 ping. Does he really get away with it? And he probably does. He's got up the corrosive now, though. Okay, we'll spike. Keep sending. Maybe we can get a boost. Come on, give me a boost. He's just gonna tank it, isn't he? Yeah, he's just gonna tank. Okay, fine. I mean, I'm just ecoing, you know. I'm not. It's not like I'm sending like a drain rush to get a boost. Just sending eco balloons, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's quickly get this up so we save a couple of lives. There we go. We saved like 3 lives there, maybe more. And I'm actually gonna eco just a little bit more. He still could all out. Okay, him going for the bank doesn't mean that he's gonna not all out. He still could all out. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, he's rushing already. I mean, he's trying to get a boost. It's not gonna work, bro. You cannot rush Glueless Motor. If you do end up rushing, you have to send such a big rush. It has to be really well layered. So yeah, I would just not rush at all, dude. Okay, let's see if you want to all out. Strong, you here, and we'll micro. Go. All out me, come on. Okay, yeah, she didn't all out. Alright, I'm gonna send my bait rush here. Camo led, camo zebra, and then a lot of yellows behind. Maybe we can get like a second dawdling. That would be pretty nice. No? Really? Okay. That's fine. Alright, nice. We force the depleted as well. Perfect. Okay. Remember, he can run all out. As the game goes on, the size of his rush increases. And my defense stays the same. Because I'm ecoing, you know? I'm sure I get a little bit more money every second. But you only get like, I don't know, maybe 1 eco boost if you're lucky. Like 1 extra eco boost. So, our income or our defense does not scale the same rate as his money scales. So the rush gets bigger, but your defense stays the same. So you have to like manually save up more money in hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep like 2k right now, and then over time it's gonna increase. Round 18 it has to be like 5k or something because he can send a MOAB and then layer stuff underneath. Send me regular leads. What is he trying to do? I'll get a bigger blast because I'm gonna need it on next round anyways. I don't know what he's sending, and I think he's just trying to bait out something. Yeah, I think we're fine there. I mean, we're gonna leak a little bit, but that's all good in my head. Yeah, okay, there we go. Didn't panic, that's good. I think I should have went for the glue Jose because you mostly leaked balloons that were like unglued, you know what I'm saying? But it's fine. Okay, it's all good. Ideally, you don't want a Jose because it's really hard to get value out of Jose this early because I need like defense and whatnot, you know? If I buy Jose, I'm gonna need like a laser blast or something for the MOAB anyway, so better off just buying the laser blast and not buying the Jose and get like a, I don't know, like a 2-2 glue gunner over here to glue the MOAB. Like the ceramics, I mean. Alright, here we go. Let's put this on strong. And we don't have any spikes, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's not sending a MOAB. Okay, perfect. Can we stall? I mean, got up the Superman. I got up the laser blast on the super, I mean, so can't really stall anymore, but I guess that's fine because there's only so much you can stall. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, he's gonna go for double BIA. Does he really think he has a chance late game, yo? No, he's bluffing, right? There's no way. This guy's prestige 12. He knows what he's doing. He's probably gonna like, he's trying to like bait me into that doesn't even solo, does it? One Jose is not enough. You need like a second Jose. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Bro, can you heal me or something? What the heck? That is so creepy. This has happened like 2 times before, you know? I say something, like, you know, whether it's like something they should get up or like whether they should rush or something like that, okay? And just do it instantly. That is so scary. I think this is the 3rd time this has happened. Yes, I've been keeping track. Also, another fun fact, every single time that has happened, I've had a spectator, if that makes sense. I mean, you know, I get spectators pretty often, but 3 times in a row? I don't know, man. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like let me just fill you guys in on the lore, I guess. No, I mean, not really the lore, but a little bit of context, I suppose. There is a hack for pretty much everything in this game, okay? This game is really vulnerable, okay? I'm not promoting hacks. I'm not saying you guys should tell hacks. I'm just telling you guys there exists a hack for pretty much everything, okay? This game is so vulnerable to, like, you know, exploits and whatnot. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a hack that lets you, like, you know, listen in on your opponent or something. And it sounds crazy, but there are like so many different kinds of shit. You can literally straight up crash someone's game, you know, by using like a hack. You know what I'm saying? Like literally crash their client. So if the game is that vulnerable, you would like thinking something like, you know, a hack that lets you like listen on your opponent isn't outrageous at all. You know what I'm saying? It is totally valid. So I'm not alone on this one, am I? Because this has happened 3 times and maybe they are listening in. Who knows, but it just creeps me out so much. Okay, let's just go for the epic range. So we're finding like the ceramics. I don't know why sending zebras, bro. Glue literally solo zebras. You have to either send camos, so get past the glue and maybe get past the signifier if you're lucky. Or you have to send Regrow rainbows or something stupid like that. Even Regrow rainbows, I think will defend because Bonnie stuff plus glue is just nasty, bro. Wow, he really thinks this is gonna go late and he's gonna win. Really? He's gone for his 4th BI just now and he's ecoing. Brother. I don't know. I don't think he knows what he's up against. Because this does not go your way, man. I mean, sure, he has like Ray of Dooms. He's gonna have like infinite money because he has BIAs, his farms. He's gonna have infinite money. All the money in the world. He's gonna send me infinite ZMGs. He's gonna maffle the Ray of Dooms. But the thing is that enough? Because last time I checked, I think Ray of Dooms, like map for the Ray of Dooms with Dawdling Glue on this map, defend like late 50s, maybe early 60s if you like target really well and use your boosts and whatnot. How many boosts does he have? I think he has all 3 boosts. So assuming he defends till late 60s or late 50s, maybe even early 60s, I have to like set up my defense and eco accordingly, okay? And this is gonna be a long one. I might just cut the game, y'all, because if this really goes that late, I mean, he's trying to rush me right now. I don't know what he wants. Like, he's trying to rush with like camos and whatnot. So I guess he knows that he's gonna get outclassed, but why would you not send ZMGs? Why would you not like, anti-storm and whatnot? If you do think that way, why would you go for BIAs? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I think he's confused himself. He himself does not know what's going on, because his rushes make it seem like he wants a drain game, but his farms make it seem like he wants a late game. So I don't know what it is, man. Make up your mind. Come on, man. Okay, he's going for a laser cannon. That's gonna defend. I mean, he knows what he's doing. Okay, go to the second Jose. Not many people know that. One Jose does not defend, or does not clear everything if your opponent's max ecoing. So he got that right. He should have just gotten up the, what do you call it? The glue up top, by the way. So you glue it right away. Anyways, I don't know how long this game is gonna go for, because like I said, yeah, he's ecoing. So this game's gonna go like late 50s, maybe even early 60s. I don't know, dude. So I'm gonna have to go for a lot of temples. I might just cut the video out, because it's gonna be pretty much nothing but ecoing for like the next, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes, depending on when he starts rushing. Okay, what the heck? He was ecoing until now, and now he's sending a ZMG. Like, what's the point of this, bro? I have 50k. What's the point of this, bro? I mean, sure, he like drains a little bit, it's like 7k per TT. Is that worth it, my friend? Oh my god, jeez. Okay, why did I have super in my third slot? I don't have to micro super, do I? I think I'd rather micro motor, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of weird. I definitely should have placed motor in my third slot. I don't know why I thought I was gonna have to micro super. You really have to micro super. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, okay? He's still spamming BIs and he sent me a ZMG. Like, what is going on, bro? What's the plan here? Either you go all in, like, there's nothing in between, Either you max aggro and drain and try to, like, stop your opponent from going late, or you go full passive and take it late, There's nothing in between. If you go in between, you don't get the benefit of either, You're kind of in the middle, and, you lose value. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this on like a really high level. Like, value, like it means like 20 different things, okay? I'm not gonna go over everything, because then this video is gonna be like 2 hours long or something. He actually is, I don't know what this is, bro. What the heck is he trying to do? I'm so confused right now. I should probably get up a, hold on. Reglue. Sun Guard, there's TT here. I should get up a temple now. This is a sack, okay? 3-2 super, 1-2 super. I'm gonna sack both of these. So I think we need like 2 artilleries and 2 big ones. I think that's enough. 0404 4040. Yeah, that's enough, 100%. And we need like 4 glue winners. I don't afford a temple quite yet, but we should be able to, like, once the CMG is like somewhat pushed up. I can also use the abilities, I guess. Okay, this is a 3-2, right? It is. Okay, temple here, remember. Wait, this has range on it, but I think that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna go for that many temples, y'all. I think, like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 temples, and that's it. We don't really need that many temples. We'll see, okay? It depends on how much money you have. Also, templing at the back is really important, because that's gonna be in the stall. You don't want to anti-stall, obviously. I'm gonna sell all the stuff that's over the top. I'm gonna replace it with like a 1-3 glue gunner as well. Okay, got glue with the left side glue. I don't like that. I think we have to TT this, because I don't afford a temple quite yet. Yeah, unless I get value from motor stalls. Let's see. Try to motor stall now. I don't want to wait too long, okay? And we can motor stall on this as well. Dude, if I can avoid TTing, that's a dub, right? Because it's freaking expensive. Oh, wow. Liquefy is going crazy. Okay, we don't have to TT. That's good. Alright, so he's not going to send anymore. Like, alright, man. I mean, that's it. Probably should have went for the temple, but it's fine. I'm gonna need temples anyway, so it is what it is. Alright, let's go for the temple now, though. We can sell this glue winner in case it gets sacked. And there we go. Temple number 1. And now we go for 1-3 glue winners, just so we stall the rounds as much as we can. Should be fine to those BPs, by the way. I'm really gonna cut to the late game now. Hopefully it doesn't send on the CMG. Alright, boys, here we go. It's round 58 now, and I think he's starting to rush me. So that is kind of scary. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think I should go for more sun gods. I kind of want to go for this temple though. Okay, let's go for this temple. I didn't really sacrifice blue for it, but it's fine really. And now, I pretty much just got a motor stall like crazy. And we can't really add any more temples because he's sending ZMGs. Or can we? Let's see. I'm gonna need those sun gods anyways. I'm gonna get sacrificed or anything like that. Okay, stuff is getting glued with the wrong glue. So I think there's liquefiers here. Yeah, which I was trying to use for sacrifices. So that's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we just get money and then I can go for the temple so we don't lose value by selling the glues. I could sell the glues, but I'd rather just go for the temple, you know? 50k, okay. It's round 59. It's not going to last that long. We do have 3 boosts, which we can use. I just want to go for the temple so we stop using the left side glue. Okay, he's kind of shredding, not going to lie. So it's going to be like a couple more rounds. I did say early 60s, and it's only around 60 right now, so it's going to have to be a little bit longer. I imagine he sends like infinite ZMGs here, bro. Has like infinite money, so don't expect the rush to stop. Just go for the temple here. There we go. I don't know if the sack was correct or not. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter that much. Even if you like, you know, 10k sack or something like that, you still get a decent value. It's not like I'm losing money. You know what I'm saying? So that's fine. Yeah, I would love to have more sun gods, I think, because we need peers right now. Usually when you have a map full of temples, you need like a map full of technological terrace after. But that's only if you have like infinite money. And I don't have infinite money right now. I kind of I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like focus too much on eco. Because I was like, I mean, I did focus a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I could have eco better. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I would have like, I don't know, 20k eco by now if I like locked in and like, you know, ecoed while building temples and whatnot. We cannot eco glitch. If I had eco glitch, I would definitely have a lot more, obviously. I would have the max eco 100%. Okay. How are we looking? I think we're looking fine. Things are looking to get unglued. So let me add another glue Jose. Just to make sure things are nice and gluey. And let's see. Is he good? We haven't had to boost. I'm just delaying the boost. Okay, we don't really lose that much by motor stalling. We do lose a lot by TTing. So I'm intentionally not TTing. Okay. And arguably, like, motor stall gives you more value, you know, because we have so many temples. It's like, you know, it's like comparing a TT to like 1 second of all of these towers damaging, which is obviously going to be a lot more output than 1 TT. So I think motor stalling is also better than TTing here. Anyways, I'm just gonna you know, chill a little bit. I don't want to like go too crazy on micro because he still is like somewhat fine. I don't want to rush until the balloons are like towards the end. Looks like they are pushing. Look at that. I think we wait like a couple more rounds. I did say early 60s, so I was right. I think we rushed like 64 or 65. We'll see. Look at that. He's starting to struggle already. One thing we have to make sure we don't want to send too early, okay? Because I do kill my income source, so we have to make sure we have enough money to like, you know, motor stall and stuff like that. I should probably get up sun gods on the supers that were supposed to be temples, you know, so like 0 supers. I could also boost. The thing is, we don't really have to. This thing. You can see why this is the best eco strategy. We are holding off quite well, actually. Okay, as I say that, the ZMGs are starting to push. So, you know what? Start sending. Dude, I keep jinxing myself, dude. You cannot make this up. It's fine. We have 3 boosts. Okay, this is why we say boosts. Boosts are huge with this strat, okay? Now, sending FC is gonna, you know, be a little bit better. But since I'm low on money, I'm not gonna send FC. We just have to make sure it does so like space. Because I'm gonna need the money for more supers and whatnot, because ramping is gonna kill me otherwise. Okay, now I gotta lock in Bloom boost, Tower boost. Yep, why not? Just do both at the same time. Clearly didn't clearly meant to do that, I mean. Okay, he stopped sending. Is he out of money? Don't think he's out of money, bro. You fumble big time if you're out of money. No way, yeah, is he actually out of money? Why is he not sending anymore? Oh hell nah, bro, you messed up. You actually messed up. If you ran out of money, you should not be running out of money when you have a map full of BIAs and eco on top of it. I bet he had like double my eco. He's boosting. Just keep spamming space. Okay, we don't have money, like I said, for FC. As much as I would love to send FC, we just don't have money. Okay, so not gonna bother. I think he's sending space now. Broski actually ran out of the money. That's crazy. And he can't even sell Ray of Dooms. If he sells Ray of Dooms, then he's cooked. Because did he sell some Ray of Dooms? I don't see a Ray of Doom here, or maybe that was like that this whole time. I don't know, dude. It's hard to say. Oh my god, he's actually dying. We have one more boost. Let's just use it. Why not? And yeah, there's more to solve. Okay, he's sending FC again. So I think that was a tactical stop to the rush, because I think he noticed he was running out of money, so he sent space a little bit, for a little bit I mean, and then he went back to sending grip. So that was actually pretty smart if he actually ended up doing that, but I don't think it matters because look at this freaking shred, baby. He's still defending, but he's gonna run out of boost and stuff like that. He's also chasing, so it's only gonna get worse. Once we like pop this EMGs into BBs, we are gonna be chilling. Oh my god, we are like shredding. What the heck? He barely defended that, so I think he's dead to the next CMG. Okay, that's FC. Yeah, he's definitely dead to that. There's no way he's gonna clutch up all of those. And that's why Glue Motor Super is just... he's not happy, is he? That's why Glue Motor Super is just the best strat, baby. And guess what? I could have had more defense, you know what I'm saying? This is not the full cap for this, you know? Wait, he actually defended? What the heck? But we defended as well, so it doesn't matter. That's the thing, right? This isn't even like full cap to this strat because I'm missing 2 temples right now. And I kind of messed up this temple, I think. Like a sacrifice on like some of these temples because he started rushing. So my defense could be a lot better. And obviously we could fill up the map with like Sun Gods or TTs depending on how much money we have. Round 67, that's when we go down. Or that's when he goes down, I mean. That's crazy. We defend this, by the way. I'm not gonna bother because he's just dead. And that is Glue Motor Super, baby. This is why this is the best eco strategy in the game. GG's to this guy. Make sure you subscribe, get me to 10k subs, and I'll see you all in the next one.